Hey, how are you? Good. So thanks for having me over today. Again, my name is Midnight. So, as I previously kind of discussed with you online, what I do is I travel around and I have a lot of different makeups. And basically, what I do is I come and do in-home sales for makeup, and I have some samples that I can show you. I have different products, full-size products that I obviously can sell you. What I have with me today is all samples, testers, things like that. The objective is just to have these products here for you with an in-home consult, and I can explain to you what they're for. We can try them out to find the best shade for you, what you might need versus what you might not need. Anything that you're specifically searching for, I can kind of pull out, and then I can order those and have them delivered to your home. So, and then like I said, I'll also give you some samples. So this creates an opportunity if you have questions on application, on shades, on what might look better with certain styles, things like that. I can absolutely lend a hand. That's what I'm here for. So thank you again for having me. What I'm gonna do is I have all my things here. I'll kind of pull some of them out. If you have anything that you're specifically interested in, please feel free to tell me. We can kind of go through my things and pull those first, and then I can kind of go back and try to show you some of my personal favorites and things like that. I also have brushes, so if you need brushes, we can do that. Otherwise, they can always, I have them here. They're all clean and fresh, and I can just use them for application purposes to kind of give you an idea of how to apply, or use them just to apply different shades to show you what might match your skin tone the best. Okay? So if you just give me a second, I'm just going to unpack my things, okay? Around the area a lot, but I go anywhere within like 150 miles, so sometimes I'll stick around like this area if I have a lot of clientele that week. I have a lot of repeat clients, a lot of elderly, things like that. Some people just don't want to come out of their homes during this time, and so it's been a really good opportunity. Yeah. Okay. I have everything situated here. I'll just be going through my things as we go and pulling them out, whatever you need. So let's start with what you're thinking that you might need for your collection. Are you out of anything? Are you looking to explore anything new? Do you have a particular type of makeup that you're more interested in than something else? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I definitely have some skincare, so no problem. We will go over that. Let's see here. Yes. Foundations, serums. Okay. Yeah, I have that. So let's start with moisturizers, and I have a couple here that I can recommend. You can try them on your skin. I have makeup remover here, this micellar water, so just something gentle. I have cotton pads, so whatever we put on, we can absolutely just then take off. And then again, whatever you want, I will just take down here, and I will order that and have it sent to you. Okay? Okay, great. So like I said, we're going to just start with moisturizer, so just give me a second. I'm going to get my moisturizers out here. So I have I have 4 moisturizers to try. Yeah, let me just put on some hand sanitizer before we get started. I don't want to, I want to make sure, because I'm going to be touching your face. Okay, so what kind of skin do you have? Okay. definitely like combination. You seem a little oily up here, dry in your cheeks. Completely normal. Okay, so everything I have is for combination skin, so perfect. I would recommend one of these more for drier skin. So if your skin gets drier in the winter or anything like that, then I would recommend one of these more. But all these are really great for combination skin. So, okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is going to be the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench. This is the Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. I use this one myself. I really like it. I've used all of these actually. So if you have any questions, just ask. But okay, so let's get started. So this is what it looks like. It's just clear, whitish tone, no scent. Smell that. Right. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna put some of this on your face. What I'll probably do is, since we have about 4 of these to try, let me just put some of this on a cotton ball. Okay. And I'm just going to wipe your face so we don't have any makeup, okay, for the moisturizer. We want to see how it feels on the skin. Is that okay? Yeah, this is just the micellar water. Yeah, no problem. No oil. Nope, no oil. Great. Just close your eyes. Awesome. Okay, so let's get started with this cloud cream. I'm just going to get some on my hands here. And then I'm just going to put this on your face. Do you want it on your cheeks? I do have one, like I said, that's for drier skin. You do have drier skin on your cheeks. So I'm going to put this one on your forehead, and then we'll put that one on your cheeks. Okay, great. Okay, feel free to rub that in or whatever. How does that feel? Yep. So it is very lightweight. It has, like I said, hyaluronic acid in it. One of the things that they do talk about here, so I can just read you some of this. Concentrated 30% hyaluronic acid complex cream provides up to 72 hours of hydration. 3 molecular sizes of hyaluronic acid, a potent hydrator that can attract and retain up to 1,000 times its weight in water and moisture. Yep, it's a really good one. So, Peter Thomas Roth. So I'll set that aside. The next one I would recommend to you for your skin, probably, and this is for the drier skin, okay? So this is the Perricone MD High Potency Classics. This is the Face Finishing and Firming Moisturizer. It comes in this nice glass jar. So this one has a little bit of a scent, which I personally do not like. It has a scent like roses. I don't think it's an artificial scent. It seems to be like some essential oil type thing. Yeah, so it looks like this. You can smell. It's definitely a stronger scent. It's a good moisturizer, but I would say this is more for someone who has dry skin. It's let's see here. I don't think there's hyaluronic acid in this, but I can absolutely check. It's just a thicker cream. It's not like a gel or a water cream. So I just have some of my fingers here. I'm going to put this on your cheeks because you do have some dry skin on your cheeks. The one thing I would caution with is just that you may experience some issues in the T area because you seem to have some oil there, and I think using this all over your face might cause some breakout. So just something to think about. I'm going to put this on both of your cheeks. Okay? Here we go. How does that feel? Yep. Yeah, I don't like the scent either. I just don't like putting things on my face that are scented, so I can totally understand. But it's still an option for you. I did use that for a while and I thought it was okay, but it wasn't my favorite for sure. Okay, so the next one I would recommend is this Aveeno Calm and Restore. This is for sensitive skin, and it is an oat gel moisturizer actually. One thing about this is it is much more affordable compared to some of those other brands that I just showed you, which are a little bit more. I think that the Paragon MD is probably the most expensive of all of them, just for your awareness. So Aveeno looks like this. It looks similar to the water cream. Again, it's a triple oat gel moisturizer, so it is not a cream. Just gonna pull some off here. Okay. And as you can see, it just has this consistency similar to the cloud cream. I'm just gonna put this on your chin since we did the other one up here. Okay. Also, this is a really good option for oily skin because it is a water base, just like the cloud cream. So yeah, this one is about $15, I think, compared to Paragon is about $75, I think, and the Peter Thomas Roth, I think, is about $15. Yep. Okay. And then the final one I will show you. I wouldn't recommend this as a moisturizer alone, but I did want to just show it to you because if you have particularly dry skin, you can kind of use this for your moisture or your makeup. And it looks like this. It's Glow Jelly by Pacifica. Yeah, you can see there's some like sparkle in there. And I will use this sometimes like on my cheek area. Yep. And it'll just add a little bit of moisture that you might need, like a surge of moisture before you put on your makeup. So, do you want to try some of this on now? Sure. Yeah, I'll just set it over here. And if you want to try some, you absolutely can. Okay? All right, sounds good. Okay, so those are the 4 moisturizers I have. Again, I will just set them over here. And if you want to try them out or you want to buy any of them, just let me know. Okay? Since we're on skincare, do you want to talk about some serums? Do you use a serum currently? Yeah? Okay. So, I have a couple serums here. Let's go through them and just talk about this really quick. Let me find them. There's one. There's another. I know I have one more. 1 second. Okay, so I have 3 serums here. I will kind of just go through these and then we can talk about them, okay? So the first one I'm going to show you because I just showed you the Aveeno. This is the corresponding serum. This is the Calm and Restore Triple Oat Serum. It has this glass applicator. I will say this applicator sucks. But it has a pretty good consistency to it for a serum. I'll just put some on the back of my hand here for you. So I put the moisturizer on your chin, I think, for the Aveeno. So I'm just going to put this, I'm just going to get some from my hand here. And I am going to put it in the same place, okay? It does absorb very easily, very soft. I would highly recommend this moisturizer. It's very affordable as well. It's about the same as the moisturizer. I think it's about $15, so just something to think about. The next one that I have is this is actually this is a lift and contour serum, but it's more, it looks like this, it's in this rose gold bottle. This is more of an eye area serum. This is by Pearl Essence. I wouldn't recommend this one as much. If you just want something to put on to kind of give your eyes a little boost down here before your makeup, this might be the right one for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it for an all-face serum. Okay, so I'm gonna set it over here if you wanna try it out. Okay. The next one that I have is this Dermalogica. This is the Age Bright Clearing Serum. What I like about this is that it has that salicylic acid in it to kind of help with breakouts, but it also moisturizes. It is very, very clear, and yep, I've had this sample for a bit, but this one gets used a lot. As you can see, there's not a ton in here. Do you want me to put some on your face? Sure. So I'm just going to put the droplets right on your face. Like that. Like that. Okay. Just let that drip down your face, and then I'm just going to rub that into your face, okay? How do you like that? Yep. Yeah, I agree. It's very light, absorbs quickly, but leaves a really nice feeling. Yep. I currently, just for your awareness, use this with the Peter Thomas Roth Moisturizer. Pairs really well together, so just something to think about. Yep. Okay, so that's our skincare, I think. What else were you wanting to look at today? I do have a couple skincare samples if you'd like to see them. Sure, let me find them. There's one of them. Yeah. What's this one? I'm sorry. I have so many samples. Oh my gosh, it's insane. No, this is not. Let me see about this one. Is there one? I thought I had another one. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I have that other one. I do have a few, but there's just one in particular I was looking for. Okay. Nope. Okay, I have 4 here. Yep. So the first one is the Pore Professional Primer by Benefit. This is just a small sample, so I'll leave this with you. Sorry, swatched something, you know, it's like on me. Anyway, so it just comes in this cute little container. I'll show you what it looks like. Maybe not. There we go. Just like that. It's not this one. I just swatched this one. This is this. It's just kind of like a foundation color. It goes on translucent. So that's a primer before your makeup. So I'll leave that here with you. The second one that I have is the Age Control Even Tone Sleeping Cream by Avana. Is that Ahava? The Active Dead Sea Minerals. I already just got these in. I haven't really used this brand before. I'm just interested to see what this one looks like. Okay, just put some on my hand there. Since we just did the oh my gosh, moisturizer. Sorry, I'm like, what the heck? Since we just did the moisturizer, I'm gonna add this and see how it feels on your skin. What do you think? Yeah, I have a couple. Let's put the back of my hand here. Okay. So I'm just gonna use this brush. I'm gonna apply it from the back of my hand here. I'm gonna put it some on your where do you want it? Okay, sure. How does that feel? Like it? Yeah, I've never tried it before. Looks good. Okay, so I'll leave that with you as well. So those are those 2 samples. And then the third one I have is the Paragonum D Eyelid Lift Serum. Have used this one before. Okay. So it comes in this little container, obviously. Just gonna... You wanna put some on? Sure. So the thing about this one I will mention is that it does not go on your under eyes. I know it seems kind of obvious because it says Eyelid Lift Serum, but it's like it's not an under eye cream. So you apply it like I just did here and here, and that is to just keep the skin nice and tight right there. Okay, so I'll leave that one for you. I do like this one. I will say though, I used it for a while. I didn't see a ton of long-term effects, but on a day-to-day basis, like if you put it on, your eyelids did feel much tighter for a while, like while you had your makeup on and stuff. So just something to think about. And then the last sample that I have is this Paragon MD also. We do get a lot of samples from them. This is the Cold Plasma Plus Eye. It's nice to get samples from them because they're expensive. Okay, so it's just this little one. Since this isn't under eye cream, I'm just gonna get a brush. Okay. Yeah. Do you have an eye cream, an under eye cream currently? It's always good to get one for sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this under your eyes if you want to close your eyes, okay? Yeah, it is a little bit thicker. Yeah. You want to have an eye cream though that is thicker, so that's good. I recommend that. So I'll leave all of those over there for you, okay? So let's see, what else are you looking for today? Mascara? Yeah, I do have a couple, so let me just pull those out. I think I have some samples possible as well. We get a lot of requests for mascaras. So I have full size that I can show you, like full size I can order you, obviously. But I also have a couple of samples for you. Alright, I think we'll go with this. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have. No, I don't. I have some by Benefit. I have some by Too Faced. Thought I might have one by Tarte. Let's see. What's this one by? Not sure. Oh, yeah, I do have one by Tarte. Okay. So here's what I got for you. Okay, so I have the first one. Yeah, you're requesting Tarte. So this one's the Man Eater by Tarte. This is a sample, so I will leave this one with you. Comes like for this. This one is in black, but I can always request a sample for you that's not in black if you prefer. You like black? Okay, perfect. Yeah, they do come in like blues and things like that as well. Here's the wand. I can absolutely go ahead and put some on. Would you like me to? Sure. Just close. I think you do have some. 1 second. Let's just take that off just in case. Let me get some. Okay, and just close your eyes. I'm going to take that mascara off. So, what I was saying was, we will go ahead and I will just use this wand and I will put some on, okay? Ready? What do you think about that one? I do like this wand. It is very nice. Works quite well. Yep. Okay, I'll leave that one here for you. Let me know if you want to order that one, and then we'll just go to the next. So let's see what else I have. The next two are from Benefit. This one is the Bad Gal Bang. Probably one of my favorites. Like that. And then also in black is the Roller Lash by Benefit. Also a really good one. Highly recommend. A lot of people use this one. Yep. What are you looking for? Volume, length? What are you looking for in a mascara? A little bit of both. Yeah, I completely understand. 1 second. So what I would say is, I think that the Bad Gal Bang and the Roller Lash are really good everyday mascaras. I'm not a huge fan of the Tarte, but I'll let you make that decision for yourself. If you're looking for volume, I have the Better Than Sex, which is what you would want to use for volume. So here is the full-size product. I have that one today in black that you can sample. You can see that wand. Personally, I think that this does bring some volume, but it also clumps a lot, so just something to consider. I will leave the sample with you. This is also in black. Same wand, but you just get a really good feel for how huge that wand is compared to. So, I mean, it is, like I said, it's great for volume, but I will leave this with you, okay? Let me know. The Roller Lash, Bad Gal Bang, the Better Sex, these are all full size that I have. And then the Tarte and the Bad Gal Bang samples will stay with you with the other makeup products or face products, okay? All right, so what else are you looking for today? Do you have a mascara? Or, sorry, a foundation? Okay. Which one do you use? It's CC cream. I like that one as well. Would you like to see some, I do have a tinted moisturizer by Tarte. I don't know if maybe you would like to look at it. Yeah? Okay. So this is what it looks like. This is the Amazonian Clay BB cream tinted moisturizer. Also, always nice to have something that's like a little bit subtle. The CC cream that you said you use is pretty full coverage. So let me just get one of my makeup brushes and we can put this on for you and see if this is your shade. I have this in the light shade, so I think you will be good. I know I have the, here we go. There's my makeup foundation brush. Okay. Perfect. All right, so let me just put some of this on the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to put that on my brush. And then I'm just going to put this on your face, okay? I'm just gonna get a little bit more. Well, I want you to get the a full effect so you can see what it's gonna look like. Right now it doesn't look like it's very good coverage, but you can definitely build this up. And for a BB cream, it's really great. Yeah, so let me just finish here. Yeah, take a look. Let me know what you think. I do have that here if you want to purchase it today. Do you want to look at lip products? Okay, I have a couple. there it is. Okay, so I have a couple here. I'm not huge on lips, so I typically, because what people like is so different with lips, some people like lighter shades and stuff like that, I just can never tell. So I just, look at this, like, little brush. So I just carry a couple just so you can feel the formulas, and then if you like the formula, then I can show you on the computer what shade the formula comes in, okay? So first I have this Almay. This is a lighter shade, a very neutral tone, and I have this simply because I want you to see the formula, and also because that neutral tone is like a really good color for most people. So I'm just going to, I have this very small brush, and I'm just going to put some on my brush. And just because of the fact that it's a lip product, I obviously can't like use these samples over and over. So I just always use the brush. Okay, so I will just, I have some on my brush here, and I'll just go ahead and put this on your lips, okay? And then you can take a look. Just go like that, okay? Thank you. Okay, take a look. Do you like that formula? No? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a long-lasting formula, I will say that. The other thing I have is I have a Gloss Bomb pencil. Looks like this. Roll it up and down. I will leave that over here if you want to take a look at that. And then the only other lip product that I really have is by e.l.f. and this is a sugar scrub lip. So this is not really a lip product. It's like a lip care, I would say. So let me know if you want to try that out. Okay, I have tried that one and it's pretty good. Okay, so those are the lip products that I have. The only other thing we can look at if you want is eyeshadow. I have a couple samples, and then I have a couple palettes. I don't carry a lot of that with me because I think there's so many eyeshadow palettes and stuff out there. Most people don't order them. Not a huge selling point for me. I also wanted to bring up Shape Tape by Tarte. I have a sample here. Looks like this. This little wand, great for under eyes. I can definitely put some on for you right now. In 1 second, let me get a brush. Sorry, let me get my eye brushes. There they are. Okay, so I'm just gonna, typically you can even put this on with your fingers, but for these purposes, I will put this on for you like this. Yep. Okay. You want that one? For sure. Okay. I will also set this over here. You still got the sample, but I will order it for you. I think that the shade that we used today will fit you perfectly, so I will order this one for you, okay? Contour concealer. Okay. I was checking something. Okay, so let's just do the other two samples that I have for you for the eyes, and then I'll show you the two palettes that I brought. Okay, so the first one I have is this Champagne. This is by Tarte. This is called the Tartiest, and it's a liquid, or I think they call it a liquid eyeshadow. So I'll just put some of this on the back of my hand. This stuff is good. It lasts forever. I'm just going to swatch it for you so you can see how ridiculous these shades are. Definitely a good one. Okay, so 1 second here. Let me swatch it on my hand. Okay, look at this. I mean, really? Are you kidding me? And then the other one I carry is black. I know most people don't use black eyeshadow like on a regular basis, but I will say this creates the best smoky eye look I've ever seen in my life. Okay, like you can't even fake on it. So let me show you. I can't even believe this is how this is when I do this. I mean, look at this black. What? This is like so dark. I can't even. Okay, 1 second. Let me get the brush. Sorry about that. My brush is in here. There we go. So I'm just gonna like, if you look too, I'm just gonna like 1 second. I just want to show you. So I'm gonna use a brush on the back of my hand and I'm gonna blend these out, especially the black. Look how nice that these blend. Tell me that's not gonna be the prettiest smoky eye. I mean, you can't even, literally, it's the nicest one I've ever seen. So I highly recommend these for anybody that wants to have something on hand to do a smoky eye. I've provided both of those samples to you. They're in these little guys right here. And I'll leave those over there. And then I'm gonna, 1 second. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the smoky eye look for you because I have this swatched on the back of my hand and I already primed your eyelids earlier. So, okay, just close your eyes. This takes a ridiculous amount of blending, honestly. Okay, and then let me get some of this color over here. Perfect. Okay, so I will go ahead. I know we don't have a lot of time. So the other two palettes that I have, 1 second, let me get this stuff off the back of my hand if you don't mind. Thank you. Yeah, oh, and by the way, this stuff is like hard to get off, but like in a good way, right? Like it comes off when you really try, but like it's staying on, right? So just saying. So it's off, it comes off like nice and clean. Is there still stuff in my hand? But it's not gonna like smudge is my point. Okay, so just for your awareness. I mean, look at that. All right, so let's finish this up. So, all right, two palettes. So I have the In the Flesh palette by MAC. Highly recommend this palette because it's every color you need. It's very elegant. You don't need, let's be honest, you don't need a lot of these crazy palettes these days. So you've got some really pretty colors. And I like, personally, that it's just simple. It does have the colors on the back. So it's Beaded, Glam Gold, Copperfield, Sandstone, Luxury Cachet, Elemental, Neutral, Rustique, Tempting, Indiscretion, Naked Lights, Cumulus, Cast Iron, Black Factor, and Carbon. So you got them all. You got them all. Alright. Since I just did your eye makeup, I'm not gonna, you know, if you want me to swatch any of these, I will. Do you want me to swatch any of them? This one? Yep, sure. That's the Rustique. Yep. It's good colors, good formula, it's blendable, so I would recommend. The other one I have is this Profusion. This is a 12 color eye, and it comes with blushes, great for traveling. So this one is my sample, so don't be alarmed by how disgusting it looks. So you have your cheek stuff over here, your eyes over here, and the awesome thing about this, yep, I can absolutely, I would also recommend, beautiful formula, but I do recommend, 1 second, I'll swatch this one too, using a primer base with these. If you get them wet, they are such a much deeper, rich color. That one's a really pretty color. Let me show you one of the blushes. And then that one on my side is the blush. Really pretty, nice highlight. Also comes with a mirror. Blend and Glow is what it's called. So, What do you think? You want the palettes? No, I'm surprised most people don't buy the palettes. They are really good palettes though. That's why I carry those too, because they're just so diverse. Like you can use them for anything, for any occasion. It can be for work, or you could do something more bold. So good choice. Okay. Yep. What other one? Actually, I can show you that really quick. So the brush that I use for your foundation was the Morphe foundation brush. Looks like this. It's a good stipple brush. You like that one? Yep. I can absolutely sell that one to you, and we'll order that. And then, were you thinking that you wanted one of the moisturizers? Okay. Do you want to do the serum with it? Okay. What else? Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we try, since I did the rest of your makeup, I'm just going to put a blush on you really quick, okay? Why don't we do, why don't you try a couple of those samples? When your other stuff comes in that you're ordering, I will give you a call, and then we will decide if you want the others, okay? Alright. Yep. I just don't want to rush you into buying stuff that you don't want, or you end up not using. Alright. Okay. Yes, that blush was the Unique Moodstruck Powder Blush. I don't know if they still sell. Yeah, we still sell this one. Sorry, it's a limited edition, but it's a really nice subtle one. Lip products. No? Okay. And what else did we look at? Yep. Okay, for the mascaras, we'll just wait. Alright. So I really appreciate you allowing me to come by your house today and show you all of these great products. So what I will do is I have taken down all the things that you're looking to buy. I will ship them to you. They will arrive within 5 to 7 days. Once they arrive, I will be notified as your salesperson, and I'll give you a call, see how everything is working for you. Please remember, you can return any of these products after you've purchased them if they're not up to your satisfaction. And then we can decide if you want to order any of the ones I gave you samples for, and you can also we can do another visit. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was great seeing you, and again, I appreciate your time. Have a great day. Bye bye.